Hey everybody! How y'all doing today? My name's Logan, aka the Wookiee Ruler. How y'all doing? Yeah. Happy Tuesday. We're all just chilling. I have Sam right above me where he shouldn't be. Yeah. But, you know, who pays attention to their dad, am I right? You know, just the person who made sure you didn't die. Is it right here? Actually, if I took away the header, you'd be able to see his little paw. Actually, here real quick. Actually, I think I can move the header. There he is. There he is. Who's my little guy? That's right, you are. You're my little guy, even if you hate it. Let's move that back to where it was. Perfect. Where was I again? Right. Hi. Nothing better than accidentally getting, you know, fully sidetracked by your cat. What millennial isn't doing that? Probably the ones earning enough money to own a house. Who knows? They probably couldn't afford kids. And the ones who can, good for them, I guess. Anywho, it's been a good weekend. Getting things started with Dungeons and Dragons with the idea that we will be actually not streaming it, that we'll be doing a podcast. So once all that info eventually gets in, it's not going to be for months, I don't think, because we're planning on kind of making it like really fairly official. And I'm unfortunately not able to help out a lot of it. I'm mostly just going to be me. I get to be my character, and I get to work on stuff like that. Speaking of which, I'll hopefully be able to get some time to sit down. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow? Ooh, that's a question. Do I stream tomorrow, which is a lot more fun, or do I work on things I should? Decisions. We'll think about it. Anywho, though, I just really have to worry about my character, what my character does and all that jazz. I am doing an elf monk, high elf monk, and it's gonna be super. I'm hoping. He doesn't sound like that. In fact, he's probably gonna be a hick. And by a hick, I actually mean more of a Texan. But we'll see. We'll see how it all goes. I hopefully can feel him out a lot. At least that's the plan. He'll have an accent, obviously. But anyway, that's just me yipping my yap about things I'm excited for, but things that also I'm a little trepidatious about, because you never know what's gonna happen with it all. Hopefully, it'll be fun. Also, why do I look like I'm just doing a goatee when in reality it's... What is happening here? Hello? No idea. Probably need to shave again. Regardless. Ready, Sam? Ready with your little paw? Okay. Well, today we're going to be getting back into Dragon Age Inquisition. So let's... Enough yipping my yap. Enough of all this. So let's see. There we go. Hit that play button. Sam, you're messing with the... Don't mess with the blinds again, buddy. Dragon Age. Sam, you keep looking at me like I'm not going to notice all of a sudden that you're doing a thing. Where did that blue thing go? Wait. What did you do with it? That I use. Hello? There we go. Dragon Age Inquisition. And we learned that lovely move that I don't have to keep alt-tabbing for everything. keep it near my head in order to shoot you in the face when I'm sleeping. I don't know what happened to it. Sam, you thief. I know you've done something with it. Oh, that's a sock. Oh, it's somewhere when I find it. I mean, you're down now, so I'm not going to do it now. That'd be rude. That'd be absolutely bonkers. That'd be absolutely, positively ridiculous. Okay. I don't know if I'm... Might be a little too... Oof. Alright, but let's see. How does this go? How does this go? How does this look? We're looking pretty good. Awesome. Oh, I should probably put the headphones on. Yeah. Mr. Inquisitor is in the house. So we're going to continue off where we were just, again, we were just in the Fade. Oh, we were going to look at specializations. Which I already know what I'm going to go. Because I think it's the only thing. Use Twin Fangs and Ripping Fangs in combination for extra flanking damage. Target enemies in tactical camera mode to view more details about their strengths and weaknesses. Perform combos by using detonator abilities on paralyzed, frozen, sleeping, or stunned foes. Sam. Making the place smelly a little bit. But that is the purpose. Nope. Nope, not that. Oh, hey, hey. For fire. Get a little ASMR in there. I'll have to reread that because that's open. But anyway, are we done here yet? Hello? I know I asked to, like, have those more often, but can you have those more often when it's the big, large ones? Next time, like, sometimes I'm not willing to read them. Sometimes other people might be willing to read them. But you can't then just go to a blank screen. What is this? Who are you? What are you doing here? Bah. Ridiculous. But we'll see. Okay. And things are ready to be handed in for the war table. Perfect. We'll deal with that later. Alright, let's see. If I remember right, specializations were this? No.
We're ready for the charm this evening. There will be room. Invite the murderers keeping us out of Crest.
Blackwall. The stables. Blackwall, merchant. What about down here? Special shipments, which, no, they're not. Oh, they're on the Cullen. Ramparts. Barrack, Vivian, Josephine. War room. Cole. Huh. You know what, though? We're right next to Blackwall. Let's go talk to Blackwall. Because he's a champion. Ah, there he is. Ran all the way around. Ah, that's why.
Someone I knew once described adamant to me. Adamant is, and always will be, the Order, he said. A guardian on the edge of the abyss. The lone soul that stares into oblivion and doesn't waver. That's what Warden Commander Clarel tried to be. Well, they all tried to be. I'm told her wardens never wavered. They went to their deaths willingly. They died for us. and Corypheus twisted their sacrifice to make it his own.
Mm-hmm. That's why we fight him.
And that's why he has to die.
You'll get no argument from me. There's no one to blame but Corypheus. Even Chlorel's intentions were righteous. Her desire to protect was so great it led her astray. It's not right. To want to do good, to be good, and have that turned against you.
That really does suck. And I totally know that feeling. I'm sure a lot of people feel that.
At the end of the day, I guess all we can do is try and hope for the best.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
What matters is that we never give up.
Hi, Sam.
Chlorel made mistakes, but she was a great woman, and she died a great woman.
You wanna
It's not the
sit down there,
armor or
bud?
the trappings
Okay.
of the order. It's not the joining. At the heart of it, all a warden is a promise to protect others, even at the cost of your own life.
Mm-hmm. And that's why I decided not to kill all of the wardens. Because I think that would be a very bad idea. But let's go talk to Cullen up here. For another quest. That maybe we'll get to deal with, maybe we won't. Oh. Took a little loading there, but it's fine.
Inquisitor,
Mm.
I've found where the Red Templars come from. They're in full redoubt. The knights were fed red lyrium until they turned into monsters. Samson took over after their corruption was complete.
How do you know Samson?
He was a Templar in Kirkwall until he was expelled from the Order. I knew he was an addict, but this... Red lyrium is nothing like the lyrium given by the Chantry. Its power comes with a terrible madness.
That takes care of
Samson's
Samson.
armor was glowing with the stuff. He'll go mad soon enough.
He seemed clear-eyed at Haven. Even so, a deluded commander is no less worrisome. The Red Templars still require lyrium. If we find their source, we can weaken them and their leader.
What's your plan?
Where do we begin?
Caravans of red lyrium are being smuggled along trade roads. Investigating them could lead to where it's being mined. If you confront them, be wary. Anything connected to Samson will be well guarded.
Okay. So just smuggler letters. What's up here? People just walking through your office, buddy? Damn. Oh, and then your bedroom. Anything actually cool in here that I can take? No? Then give me the fuck back down. What's through here? Ooh. Hello, hello. Ah, and thus leads into here, where Solus is.
I cannot believe the Grey Wardens could even conceive of such a plan. To seek out these old gods deliberately in some bizarre attempt to preempt the Blight.
Grey Wardens have always been dangerous. They care for nothing
I mean-
beyond stopping the Dark Spawn.
Like a fair maiden chasing a butterfly off a cliff. Except that if you hadn't stopped them, we'd all have fallen. Those fools and duty. Responsibility is not expertise. Action is not inherently superior to inaction. Forgive me. The entire idea is unnerving.
Huh. But, oh my gosh, I didn't notice this. With the wolves? So cool. That's so fucking cool! But do I need to talk to Iron Bull? Maybe I need to talk to Iron Bull. Oh, nope. That's to examine that.
You got your wish, sort of. The spiderwebs help
Let's talk to Cassandra real
And they
quick.
prevent wounds from getting infected.
Writing does not come naturally to me, as I'm certain you can imagine.
You're competing with Varric?
Trying to outdo Varric's next literary masterpiece?
I haven't his talent for blather. As if written by a dim-witted child. Historians will one day ask what happened at Adamant Fortress, in the Fade. I was there. I saw it with my own eyes. It must be recorded.
That's a good idea.
That's an excellent idea, Cassandra.
I certainly thought so, until I started writing. I still don't know what to say about the spirit of the divine. I saw her there, heard her voice, yet I cannot claim with certainty it was really her. The chantry teaches us that the souls of the dead pass through the Fade, so it could have been her. Yet even so...
You think it possible?
Do you really think it might have been her? A ghost?
A ghost. A remnant of her hopes and memories. Her lingering will to do good. Those things are all possible. Nobody knows for certain what happens after we die. A spirit
True.
could have assumed her form, but why? It helped you, as Justinia herself would have.
Maybe it was her. Or maybe it doesn't matter.
matter what she really was then.
It matters to me, to what I must write. I must interpret what I saw, yet I am no priest, no philosopher. I am a warrior.
I believe it was the Divine. She helped us one last time.
I hope that's true. I want to believe it.
Yeah.
When I realized we were physically in the Fade, I was terrified, almost beyond reason. The last time such a thing happened, we created Darkspawn. We created Corypheus. The world needs to know the truth.
Corypheus
this
created
time.
himself.
No more legends lost to the ages.
You know. Oh, and then y'all left me up here, thinking I can't. Whoop. Apparently I can't. Alright. Anything interesting up here? Nope. Get me down from here. Nothing in here. Iron Bull, where art thou? And then there's Cassandra. Iron Bulls should be around here. Oh.
Going well, I hope?
What's new?
What's been going on?
Madame de Fer said hello to me. Or maybe she was waving at someone else and I just thought she was. Yeah, that's probably what happened.
No. We'll just leave.
I should go.
Okay. Songs collected? I didn't even know I have a song in here. Archery contest, Saturday. All challengers welcome. Sister Liliana to judge, except Varric and Bianca. Oh, hey.
Again. Come on. This is why the Qun doesn't like women fighting. I should have asked Cullen. Good one.
Perhaps you can take over.
Qunari training exercise to master your fear. I heard about the nightmare at Adamant. Sounded big.
What is this exercise?
Can you explain why I'm supposed to hit you with this stick?
Probably, if I try. It'd involve a lot of Kunari words, though. Just hit me with the stick, all right? I need to get over this demon crap.
All right.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Damn demon. Who's stuck in the fade, huh?
You fought in that siege. Every demon and adamant wanted to tear you in half.
I bet, you demon assholes! And who killed you? That's right, Iron fucking Bull! I needed that. Thanks, boss.
Didn't know you liked it that rough.
Only from you, boss. Only from you.
Well, now I need to talk to you without doing all that. I told a friend I would at the very least try. Creme.
You're doing good work, boss. I like how this Inquisition is coming. Next time you're free, why don't you come grab a drink? I'll introduce you to the Chargers.
Why the name Iron Bull?
How did you get the name Iron Bull?
I picked it.
Oh.
I don't have names under the cube. Just, I don't know. Job descriptions, I guess. When I came to Orlais, I chose the Iron Bull for myself.
Why the name, though?
But why specifically Iron Bull?
This may surprise you, but I really like hitting things. Also, it's the Iron Bull, technically. I like having an article at the front. It makes it sound like I'm not even a person, just a mindless weapon. An implement of destruction. That really works
Really?
for me.
Wait, no.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
I was gonna get the drinks.
Damn, these are good. Are these nuts or seeds or whatever? They're good.
You said we should go get some drinks and meet your company?
Yeah, come on. It'll be fun.
Woo!
Ah, good. We're not drinking alone. How you doing, creme de la creme?
Your worship. I'm so glad he has someone new to hit with that joke.
Does he ever stop?
Is he always like this?
I'm afraid so. The chief loves his nicknames.
Hey, when I was growing up, my name was just this series of numbers. We all give each other nicknames under the Qun.
They ever wear shirts under the Qun, chief? Or do they just run around binding their breasts like that?
It's a harness, creme.
Yes, for your pillowy man bosoms. Let me know if you need help binding. You could really chisel something out of that overstuffed look.
And the rest of your crew.
Who are the others?
A lot of the Chargers went looking off for stronger drinks. Let's see, who's left? We've got Rocky and Skinner there. And over there are Stitches, Dalish, and Grim. Crazy bunch of assholes, but they're mine.
Where are you from, Rocky?
Were you born on the surface, or are you from Orzammar?
Orzammar. I got exiled. Stupid noble crap. Also, I accidentally blew up a bit of the shape rate.
One of our best sappers. He can take down enemy fortifications faster than a golem.
I'm also working on my own version of Kunari black powder. I've almost got it.
Yeah, you really don't.
You're a hero,
I
Stitches?
take it you're the company healer.
Yes, first time I ever picked up a sword was when the Blight hit Ferelden. Never put it back down.
He makes a potion that'll put you right back on your feet after even the toughest fight. It tastes terrible, though.
That's because it's a poultice, sir. You're not supposed to drink it.
Grim, what's your story?
Grim, is it?
Grim doesn't talk much. I'm pretty sure he's the lost king of some small country.
Oh.
Or chieftain. Something like that.
Why aren't you with your clan?
Our keeper thought I should see the world a little.
Dalish don't have Templars, so they can't have too many mages in a clan at once.
Now, sir, you know I'm not a mage. That'd make me an apostate.
You carry a staff, Dalish.
It's a bow.
A bow with a giant glowing crystal at the tip.
Yes, it's for aiming. Old elven trick you wouldn't understand.
I love it. I love
So
that.
how'd you join the Chargers?
Killed some people.
Skinner didn't take kindly to nobles testing their new swords on the elves in her alienage.
Bull took me in. Now I get paid to kill shams.
This is actually really good behavior for her. She's not marking her territory or anything.
You really take in anyone, don't you?
Anyone who can carry their weight in a fight.
And who can put up with your bullshit, Chief?
Man can beat the Chargers because we'll hit you where it hurts. Unless you know what's happened, we'll lose cards and lose your skirts. For every bloody battlefield, we'll gladly raise a cup. No matter what tomorrow holds, the horns be pointing up.
Thanks for coming by, boss. Glad you could meet some of my team.
That was fun. Ah. No, but seriously, can someone teach me?
An redhead who makes the buns in the kitchen. She will, because I'm getting signals.
Okay.
See you later, boss.
Hey,
Nice talking
sir,
with
you gotta get back down. Not supposed to do that. Cabot? Sam, I can't really see if you do that. And you can't stay here. Okay, stay right there.
Right. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Inquisitor.
And you are
The bartender, Cabot.
just the bartender?
You were expecting...
Oh,
Welcome to the Inquisition.
Thank you. Welcome to the tavern.
how's morale?
What's the current mood?
Turgid?
Know any rumors?
What's the word out there?
There's a vigil for the dead later. I'll be closed.
Where'd you train?
Where did you study? I assume you trained.
In bartending? I'm no alchemist. You mix the bottles that don't taste like nug and you pretend to listen. I suppose I trained at home during feast day family visits. My specialty is ale. Old Antivan recipe. The secret is ale.
You're so jaded. Why
You're
join?
a bit of a hard ass. Why are you here?
If I could fight, I'd be in a helmet. If I was a mage, I'd throw fire. And probably be dead. But I can't do anything. Just like the hundreds of people who can't do anything. Who make sure the thousands who can do something can do it. Besides, if you know a safer place than your castle, do share.
As you
Good
were.
point.
Inquisitor.
Yeah, no, it's just that piece of paper. So, there's no. Oh, there are stairs.
I hope I can help somehow. Maybe cleaning?
Maybe. Great. Sam decided to reflop himself. All right, sir. I need you to... There you go. Hello? Oh. Hey, I haven't talked to you yet. What's up, Sarah?
Heard what went on in that Fade thing. What you think went on. Can't even start to believe that business.
I think a lot of people are having trouble with what went on there.
People going on about visions and piss when real people are gone. Dead, probably. Stroud, yeah? Lost a serious moustache there. And in
Yep.
trade, a busted down bunch of wardens. And they're always weird.
Yeah.
Usually, bad stuff happens first, so you're glad when the hero shows up. But wardens are the wrong way round. They're the good thing that means a bad thing is about to happen. Like in Denver, when the Blight ended.
What do you
What
remember?
happened in Denerim? What did you see?
People talked a lot about this one warden. There was a big fight and they died, or... I don't know. Maybe they didn't.
The hero of Ferelden. You forget the hero of Ferelden?
That was ages ago. 10 years. I was playing with small painted boxes and burying stuff I stole. I remember more people cringing about magic than Blight. Wardens were an excuse for your stuff to go missing. Blackwall's nice, though. Different from the adamant ones. Need more like him.
Well, interesting. I can't move forward because Sam now has my arm. Oops, sorry. There we go. Now, check this out. Delivered one cabinet suitable for our lady's curiosity. Resources should be spent on things. Okay. Do. Running around. Where does the top go? Wait. Oh no, that was a person. I thought there was like a thing right there.
What did I tell you? Thank you.
Alright. Do I get this back now? Thank you. Alright.
No. But you like demons. I enjoy the company of spirits, yes, which is part of why I do not abuse them with bindings. It isn't abuse if I ask. Not always true. Also, I do not practice blood magic, which renders this entire conversation academic. He won't bind me. He's a mage and he likes demons, but he won't help.
What's wrong?
Why would you want Solus to bind you?
So I'm safe.
So you're safe.
If Solus won't do the ritual to bind me, someone else could. Will. Like the Warden mages. And then... I'm not me anymore. Walls around what I want. Blocking, bleeding, making me a monster.
What?
A mage using blood magic could conceivably do that to any one of us, human or demon.
You should ask Solus to bind you too. And then someone can bind him.
We'll protect you.
We'll find a way to keep you safe without binding you, Cole.
I have a suggestion, if Cole is ready to listen. I recall stories of amulets used by Raveni seers to protect spirits they summoned from rival mages. A spirit, wearing an amulet of the Unbound, was immune to blood magic and binding. It should protect Cole as well. The resources of the Inquisition could be used to find such a talisman.
Okay.
Good. They will not take me.
Alright. Looks like that's a thing to do. Help out our buddy Cole. Where does this lead? To the dungeons.
With allies come enemies. Now we have a place to hold them.
Your worship, the cells are ready for the enemies of the Inquisition. Good facilities in Skyhold. Whoever built this knew how to keep prisoners safe but secure.
Where does this lead? Prison structural evaluation. Oh! Oh! Excuse you. Wait, can we not talk to him? Why would that be allowed? Can I talk to you? Hello? Okay, apparently not. Well, keep having fun over there, guard. Okay, well then... Where... Who the fuck is the set? Okay, that's it. All right, gosh darn it. Give me a moment. Hup, hup, hip. Let's talk to Varric.
I knew Stroud, you know, not well. He led the Wardens near Kirkwall. Not many people knew who he was, but the man was a hero when it mattered. He wasn't the first good man to fall to Corypheus. He won't be the last. This story's no good for heroes.
You must be glad that Hawk made it back in one piece.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Closest thing I've ever seen to a miracle there. Hawk asked me to tell everyone back in Kirkwall where he's going. Maker's breath. Isabella's going to be furious. I'd better write some letters. Excuse me.
Damn it. No, that's an ad. Fuck. Get out of there. Okay, how do we start Wave the Reaver, please? Breaker Thram? Okay. Oh, from the War Table, Operations Specializations for the Inquisitor. Gotcha, so I was running around like a fucking chicken with his head cut off. Alright. And let's go to the top. Let's actually talk to Liliana, and we'll talk to... I almost called him Gale, but it's Dorian.
You have remarkably little here on early to Vinter history.
Okay.
All these gifts to the Inquisition, and the best they can do is the Malefica Imperio. Trite propaganda.
Okay.
And if you want 20 volumes on whether Divine Galatea took a shit on Sunday, this is evidently the place to find it.
Such a critique?
That's the Dorian I know, critiquing every book in my library.
I wouldn't have to, if you could find some rebellious heretic archivist to join the cause.
Are there rebellious archivists? Other than you, that is.
Are you going to look at him?
If ever starts burning masterworks of literature, I'm sure a few will pop up. Did I see something by Genitivi here? I could have sworn.
What is this about, Dorian?
What else could it be about? What happened at Adamant, of course. We went into the Fade. Physically went in.
Mm-hmm.
Are you... all right?
I learned so much.
I learned a surprising amount. What happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, for one.
Regained your memories. That's good, then.
I think so.
You do realize this feat hasn't been performed in over 1,000 years. Corypheus and his contemporaries entered the Fade and began the Blights. In comparison.
At least you were at my side.
No offense, but I'd almost rather I hadn't been.
No sense of adventure. That's surprising.
I've not your talent for survival. And not everyone is as discerning as I. If you can walk in the Fade, others will try to follow. Who knows what secrets Corypheus has revealed? Not all of them will be as lucky as you. What they could unleash. My advice? Keep this quiet. Let them speculate. Too many will see this as a challenge.
You don't?
Number among them.
It's tempting, but I'm no fool.
You
there
sure?
are enough idiots in the world who think if they just use enough blood magic, their problems will vanish. It's exactly the sort of thing I want to stop back home. This I don't need. What I do need is a copy of the Liberalum.
I'll wager I can find Corypheus' real name. If I can prove he was a grasping ankle biter with no family to speak of, the luster would come right off. Wish me luck.
Absolutely. The name of our enemy. Operation available. What's up, Fiona?
You gave the Grey Wardens another chance, Inquisitor.
Yeah?
I have done the same, I wonder. Forgiveness can be difficult. I hope the Order values what you've done and gives you no reason to regret it.
You were a Grey Warden?
You were once a Grey Warden?
Mine is an unusual circumstance, Inquisitor. Normally one is part of the Order until death. But long ago I found myself stripped of what...
You did mention this before.
They tried to reinitiate me, but nothing worked. Nor could they figure out how it... Another time then.
Truly. What is this? Ah! Vivian. Moving in nicely, apparently.
My dear
Vivienne.
Inquisitor, whatever can I do for you?
Where are there movers?
Why did I find movers changing all my furniture?
I'm sure I don't know, darling. Perhaps your old furniture was full of lice and fleas.
What's going on?
What exactly is this all about, Vivienne?
I'll speak slowly for you, my dear. I know it's hard to follow. Setting malcontents loose among the population with no safeguards to stop them should they turn into abominations. Very wise. I rearranged some furniture. Lives are not thrown into jeopardy by this. Perhaps a little perspective is wanted here.
You can't make me angry with a few words and a silly prank.
Oh.
I merely wanted to see what you'd do. You are the current leader of the Inquisition. It's good to know your limits. And now I do. Be a dear and run along now, Inquisitor. I have so much to attend to.
You're a weirdo, especially with your foot. Don't fucking wind around your foot like a weirdo like that. Come on. That leads nowhere. So where does this lead to? I know it's not to Oh, it might be to Liliana. Nope, not to Liliana's. Not to Lilianis or Liliana. Hello? Read. My dear Owan. Aurora, sorry I will never forget you. I have met someone in Val Royeaux. Gasp. No! Don't be found in someone else's room reading their things. No matter how much I want to read their things. Alright, but I'm getting off track. For the most part. Whoop. So, back down. Back up and around. Let me talk to you again.
Physically through the fade. Please tell me what you remember.
I saw the divine, my past.
Visions.
Yeah.
Echoes of what happened to me the first time. The divine was there, or something like her.
Manifestations of your own mind, perhaps? Or external memories awakened by your presence?
I mean, possibly.
No one else has physically entered the Fade since the Magisters assaulted the Golden City. Oh, I'm positively envious right now.
Alright. No, thank you.
How can you possibly oppose freedom for your own people?
You live in the world, Inquisitor. You have eyes and ears.
Mm-hmm.
The obvious cannot have completely escaped you.
I know.
The world is not made up of mages and Templars or circles and chantries. There is no us and no them. There are only people. People who must share a world which is not portioned equally among all. My own people want a larger share of the world, uncaring that they have already been granted great power.
Granting mages freedom doesn't take freedom from anyone else.
Really
But that's precisely
doesn't.
what it does, my dear. The wolves howl and claw at the fences that hold them back. Take pity and you let them loose among the lambs. And what do the sheep do?
Hey, TBJ, how you doing?
Drives the wolves to attack.
So teach them not to fear.
Time, but people can learn not to fear magic.
Yeah, by the way, TBJ, you did me dirty with that fucking picture.
Like
We'll say that.
or heights, it is not about prejudice. It is about survival. I care for the witch hunts that will come. I care for the angry mobs who string up mages on gibbets for the vultures. I care that my stupid brethren will kill and be killed by frightened people defending their families from monsters. I will stand in opposition to that, whatever you may do.
You're a weird one, Vivian. But, yeah, you know exactly what I mean. You jerk. Alright. How do I get up? There we go. I have one last... two more conversations. This one, then I can fast track to the throne. But yeah, TBJ, hopefully you're excited. You're about to have your weekend after tomorrow.
I have been thinking. You remember everything now, yes? The explosion at Haven?
Mm-hmm.
The Fade?
Mm-hmm.
Escaping the breach?
Yep.
In your report, you said Justinia was with you. But only you emerged in the end.
Yes.
Why were you the only survivor?
She knew it was either her or me. And she wanted me to live.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. Of course she did. That's just like her. Her message to me. I failed you too. I'm not sure I understand what that means. Did you say anything else? Anything at all? Please, if you remember.
Wait, you don't know what she meant either?
There are no answers in the Fate. Only illusions. A warped mirror. Justinia has never failed me. I was her left hand. Now she's dead. I failed her.
I don't think that's how that goes. But anywho. No excitement for this weekend for you, TBJ? There it is, fast travel. Let's go to... Bam. Oh, goodness. Who am I?
Adamant's influence.
Oh, yeah.
Your worship. I submit Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, who remains loyal to Corypheus. We found him alive, offering extreme resistance, likely because the Order will ask for his head. In more colorful terms. To say nothing of justice you might personally require for what was suffered in the Fade.
Countless better men and women than you are dead. Why shouldn't this be quick?
I recognize none of this proceeding. You have no authority to judge me.
On the contrary,
truly.
Many officials have communicated that they will defer to the Inquisitor on this matter.
Because they fear not just Corypheus, but Tevinter, rightful ruler of every piece of ground ye trod in your pathetic life. I serve the living God. Bring down your blades and free me from the physical. Glory awaits me.
Lord Erimond, any protection you thought you had has apparently been withdrawn. You will die by my hand.
Petty actions. Truth lies in the next world.
Oh. Y'all, if no one wants to see an execution, I'd just say skip this part. But Catching some fireworks would definitely be fun. Unfortunately, I'm going to probably miss them all because I work on Friday. Just call off. I don't have the hours to call off anymore. Plus, getting time and a half is way better. I mean, for the most part. It does kind of suck that I'm not going to be with all my friends at the time, but go home early. Once again, kind of not how that works. Unfortunately, not how that works. Oh yeah, I already looked through the wardrobe. I don't need to do that again. I think I already looked up there. I don't think there's anything up there. Yeah, our line of work does not allow us to go home early. You know that. You know that. But that doesn't mean I'm not looking for different kinds of work. That might then let me do that. Though other kinds of work might let me off before I have to, you know, miss anything. What's up with these, like, pig-looking things? I know what the deal is with that. Alright.
And what else did Lady Forsythia say? That she'd rather drown herself than help the Inquisition.
I mean, we can set that up.
She said she'd have us flogged alive if we allied with her brother. That does sound like her. Cheer up, Josie. We at least have her attention. You always do find the brighter side of things. We are in the midst of cementing an alliance with Lady Forsythia of Nevada, Your Worship. It's become a somewhat delicate task.
Can I help?
Can I do anything to help negotiations?
Thank you, but I believe I have matters in hand. I dissuaded her from sending soldiers when she learned we'd struck an accord with a brother she's feuding with. Lady Forsythia simply employs a colorful manner of speech.
Putting it mildly.
You're rather good-natured about threats of death and dismemberment.
They are chiefly bluster, Inquisitor. Most of them. But I confess I do miss my staff from the embassy in Antiva. It was always useful to discuss the day's visitors with them.
Well, why not talk to me about it?
If you'd like to review things with me.
I wouldn't wish to impose.
If it were imposing, I wouldn't have offered.
Well, I admit there are a few potential alliances it would be good to discuss. Right on the parlor floor, in front of everyone at the soiree.
Ooh, right at the soiree.
Such a thing in front of their guests.
The Duke of Kellington, apparently.
And then there's Lord lurking. It frightens our guests half to death. Lord Gennard still won't respond to our letters. And Sarah, can she not find a single overshirt without mustard stains on it? Then there's Dorian. The man refuses to take anything seriously unless it suits its whim. Not to mention... Oh goodness. Have we been here an hour already?
Yes.
Is relaxing really this difficult for you?
Of course not. Well...
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I didn't intend to go on for so long. You must think me quite the gossip.
I think you're invaluable.
No one else here has your experience, Josephine. Or your stories.
I'll try to curtail their length next time. But I leave feeling less troubled than I have in weeks.
Nice. Glad to hear it. And we'll see how it goes. We'll see how the 4th of July goes. Was I in my room? Wait, I was in a room? Okay, well, wait. Okay, that's probably because this is over the war room, and that's where that is going. Do do do. Boop 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 boop. Alright, so I gotta find the specializations. veil holds no uncertainty for her, and she will know no fear of death. For the Maker shall be her beacon and her shield. Maybe we can, fix that up. Giant hole in the wall doesn't seem to look good, in my opinion. Not unless you, make it a window. I think a window would be nice there. Or not, who knows. The Dasher. Hard in Hightown, trouble in Skyhold. We'll think about obtaining the amulet for gold. First,
Any news on why Corypheus is sending people to explore
influence in an
ruins of all things?
elf snake Vatar.
No, I suspect he keeps the reason secret.
The target was eliminated, and as expected, all of the targets went into hiding. Duke Thedas did not locate our operatives during his search. Information the Duke found on the corpse revealed the smugglers' Venatori involvement. Duke Thedas has cut off trade with the Devinter Imperium and is thoroughly investigating his city. Hunterfell is no longer subject to Venatori influence. Per his request, Operative Iron Bull will receive further intelligence reports to continue his efforts. Supplies from Saren have also been dispatched. Cool. My husband informs me that I have your Inquisition soldiers to thank for the timely intervention that protected my carriage from an attack by bandits not long ago. The roads are indeed dangerous these days, and as the Duchess of Leeds, I will not do my best to improve their safety. Please convey my gratitude. The Ancestral Blade of Leeds. I will not turn my back on them, but we have established agreements with the Thibaults. Their initial hatred of the Inquisition was a device, and they are willing to have us in their favor. Forging a way forward. First, Dwarven slaves and Venatori hands. We'll deal with that. The name of our enemy. Investigate strange chocolates. Well, balls. Let's start with this. Everyone is apparently a Yer fan right now. How you doing, King Lecco? Have you seen the absolutely, horrible picture taken of me by TBJ? Pretty sure it's in the chat. Settings in the north of Red Templars of Limmer and order to our runes. There are no Duke or notice. That was the most sarcastic pronunciation ever. I like how that didn't answer the question, buddy. But, you know what? Probably. Has to probably do with that skin color. This oh-so-winning complexion. Let's see. Let's go with you.
Let's see what we have.
And you did see the picture? Well, it is bleh. I also want to know why they cropped it to just my face. Yeah, I know it. I know. It was very hurtful for my feelings.
Let us begin.
All right. There's that. The Dasher? Just a warning. The Dasher's up to something. Look at that. Rangers can scout the red door for what the chamber for. That probably works. What do you mean sent him back to the fields? What fields? I don't have fields. Oh, am I missing being able to do certain... things. Let's see, real quick. Sure. You're rude, TVJ. Or fucking King Leko. Accusing me of such things. Journal. Oh, hello? There we go. I need 30 power. Okay, so today is about apparently doing shit. Let's start by going to the world map. We can decide where to go. No, I did not say you all look alike. We were talking about TBJ, and that was what was on my fucking... That's not what I said. Hey, yo, real quick, though. I like your thoughts. So, what do you think? Should we go back to, like, the original place and do this? Or we have a couple other places around here. What do you like best? Do you like cliffs? Do you like something with an ocean view? Or maybe a canoe ride? And do what? I mean, I have to just do, like, pretty much... I just have to run around and do, like, quests, and that will give me resources to then move on to the next part of the game. Like forests or ocean views. All right. If you had to choose, would you prefer dark forest, regular forest, or ocean view? You got those three options. What are you thinking? Forest or ocean views? I got two forests. One is just bleh, regular forest. All right. And as that's loading in, all right, let's see. Where do we want to go? Let's go there real quick. We'll travel there. Who do we want to take along? Well, first, we're taking along Dorian. Next. Interesting. Why did that change? Did anyone else's change? No. Interesting. Dark Forest be spooky. I know, and it's not the season for spooky. Well, you know what? I'm going to be right back. I've got to use the restroom, and I've got to grab some water. By the time I get back, we should hopefully be all loaded up. Hopefully. Hi, Sam. Thank you for waiting for me, even though I hurt myself on the way out. Oof. I have no idea if you could hear that, King Leko, but fucking snot. Stay off feet. Oh. Well, King Leko, thank you for dropping by when you could. And what a horrible thing to say. That has nothing to do with me. Fuck, I forgot to pause for that one. All right. Anyway, back to Dragon Age. There we go, full screen. Report.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Iron Survey. What is this? Onyx and iron. There's one.
Dispatch for you.
Two.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Another iron survey. Okay. So if I just keep doing that.
I've news, sir.
Do you?
You may want to look into this.
May be worthwhile. Ferelden Locks. The Cage Requisition. This one again. Alright. By the way, fudge. Please don't tell me. Damn it! Alright. No. A locked door. Right, I don't have that one yet. Wait, where's the... There. Get to travel there real quick because I totally forgot about merchants and selling all the crap. As well as... Oh, please tell me I can change my... Fuck. Can't change the party here. Crud, now I have to look over crap with the... Yeah, can't use Smash yet. That's better, but barely, and it's not worth it, I think. Definitely not worth it. Dorian, let's look at Bloodwake. Barrier damage bonus. Healing on kills. Whoever attack any heal bonus. The rogue. Oh, nothing we can do for that. Nope. 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 The Ancestral Blade. No one cares about that one. Cool. But shields. I think I decided Seeker Shield was better for the sake of strength, range defense. We'll hold on to that. Is there anywhere where I can... I don't want to travel back and forth constantly. Is that... Nope.
What do you mean?
Okay, there was 1, 2... Oh, it's 2 of those. Redcliffe Village and Redcliffe Farms. Fast travel. Well...
It's good to have commerce restored.
Yeah, I bet. No valuables for sale. Oh, that's why it's for sale. Fuck. I could just sell a bunch of this. Okay. Which I think is what I'm mostly holding on to, is a bunch of these. I think we can get rid of all those. Seven isn't going to work. Maybe. No. All right, well, we sold a couple things. Because I'm pretty sure Canary trained only. Attack and willpower, probably better than what he's got right now, but who knows. Oh god, I forgot about all these. Let's see. Warrior increased. You know what? 1 for mage, 1 for warrior, 1 for rogue, 2, 2, and so we just need 1 more. Rogue only, warrior only, black wall only, and Varric only. Oh. Something around here. Okay. Let's real quick go to Varric. Go to the accessories. Hey, Punk Penguin, how you doing today? Hopefully it's been a good day. There we go. Oh, hello. Wait, what happened to the... Oh, did the Amulet of Power get used and then is gone? Hello? You know what? Let's give you the +2. Oh. There we go. Cassandra, Varric. Perfect. But this... It's Cunning. Elemental Minds. Willpower, Dexterity. Oh, hey. Might as well take that. And then we can go to either one of these. It's been pretty good. Did some routes and some cleaning. How was yours? Mine was pretty nice. I mean, as much as kind of nice can be, it was work. Most of the day today was work. But other than that, just life. Just figuring everything out and trying to make everything go as smoothly as possible. Luckily got on time for here today. Got a little bit of time with Sam. You know, the good stuff. Luckily. Actually. Crafting materials. And there we go. Iron is at 65. But yeah, lots of nice things about everything happening now. For now. For now I'm just trying to play this game enough to then move on to the next part. Because now it's just making me run around and do stuff like that. Let's see. Some Embrium. Nah. A little Fennec Fox! Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, whoops. Whoopsie poodles. Wait, what did this say going over here? Hello? One less Venatori. Yeah, there are a lot of things up there. Let's aim for that. Nope, that was going that way, so it's probably this way.
Nothing to report, sir.
Nothing to report, sir. Ooh. Perfect. And some seeds for the Royal Alpha Root. Perfect. Plenty of iron right here. 2 more there. 3 more? Nope, 2 more again. And then the rest back behind me. But glad to hear the cleaning's going well. I know I'm the worst kind of at cleaning sometimes. I'm just because, you know, a better courtyard. Apparently needed to get more elf fruit, apparently. Hey, some more royal elf fruit. Sheesh. Or, I guess, sheesh. Sheesh is the word? Can I take that? Ooh. There we go. I'll take the loot from you too, please. Dragon. Oh, hello! Where the right, this is where the dragon lives. Run around, everybody, because Jesus Christ. Nope, nothing here. Okay. Run along. Here we go. Keep it moving. I would like this, please. I wonder if I do this, will it pause everything else around me? Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay. 1, 2. There we go. Nope, come on. Let me look, let me look. Fuck. And then let's... Where's everybody? Come on. Where did he go? Come on, before he fucking comes back. Come on. There we go. 3, 4. Good God. You know what? Yeah, shards we can go back to real quick. Phew. You are not chill. These things are powerful. Ow. There we go. Nope, spindleweed is it. Fuck it. Let's get out of here. I do not feel comfortable fighting these guys. It sounds and feels like it sucks. Where's the rest? Cheese and crackers. Leave for 20 to 30 minutes and you hop on feet. I did not go to Feet Finder. What the fuck are you... There is no Feet Finder around here. Ain't none of the finding of feet happening around here. I tell you what. You know what? Let's do all the stuff around here. Fuck it. Maybe not that one. Let's go to here. Yeah, I know it's not what King Lecco said. King Lecco likes to exaggerate and likes to make shit up. So excuse me.
Nothing to report, sir.
Yeah. Alright, cool. This way. As do you, TBJ. You're 2 peas in a pod about that. excuse me. Ooh. All right. There's everybody. There we go.
Take that, you elf!
Perfect. Any more people? Hello? No? Cool. Oh, all the loot's down here. Cool. A liar and exact. Well, you know what? If the shoe fits, then the queen should eat cake. How about that? How about that? Oh, is this what I'm supposed to just... Watchtower locations marked. Okay. Failure to deliver. A letter found on a dwarven corpse speaks of a package lost somewhere near the river north in the farms. I can catch you outside. How about that? And I'll catch you inside, outside, left side, right side, strong side. Hike. Let's see. Anything interesting happening around here? Ooh. I hear...
Perhaps we should search about a bit.
Yeah, I'm searching. What is this? Ooh. Quest complete. Okay, interesting. And one less Venatori. Go. Cool. Venatori killed with Dorian. Oh. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So Dorian's the one that's got to go and do these things. Let's head over here. And that's that way? Okay. But the thing is, TBJ, I don't know if you'd catch these hands, but you certainly catch these feet just whooping your ass. Whoop-ha! After a couple of stretches, of course. You can't fight without stretching. What are you trying to pull something? Mm-mm. Not happening to me. The dead ram grove. Jesus Christ. You should be. You should be worried sick about your own self-interest. Perfect.
I must admit, Cassandra, I've never heard of these Seekers of Truth.
Oh, there
Why
it is.
would you? They do not exist in Tevinter.
But what are they? Some manner of Super Templar? Is this one of those sudden secrets like proper hygiene?
Once we worked from the shadows, monitoring Templars and mages alike.
Ah, that clearly worked out well.
Your glibness does you no credit. The Mage Rebellion was beyond even our power to control.
I went down here, didn't I? Yeah. To be able to light those, I went in there. So, no, I'm not doing this again. Whatever was down there, I ain't doing it again. Oh no, we killed a fennec. And got its fur. More loot. Oh, okay, cool. Some lustrous cotton. Ooh. Get a little bit more iron. And the spindleweed can wait. There we go. And here with this thing, I forget, did I do this already? I apparently did not. Oh, this one's really easy. It's a boat. Or a hat. You know, if you flip it upside down, it could be a hat. Why not? Why not make it a hat? Periquialis. Quialus, excuse me. Oh? And what's this? Oh, this is me. Oh, no. This is not what I wanted. Let's change back to me. Haha! I can do this. Can't I? Can't I? Oh, there it is. Perfect. Alright, cool. We got everything over here. This is another shard. Yeah. So let's go back to here. And we'll go up and check it out. Did I get everything for this? Nope, that's potions. Here we are. Nope. Okay. I mean, technically I can... Horse! Let us go, horse! Oh, that's... Nope, that's... Shift. There we go. And then we go here. There we go. Now we can go a little bit faster. Not by much, though. And not really where we need to be going. So you stick around, actually. Oh, come on. To the left. There you go, buddy. See, how was that so tough? Apparently. And a thing to find over here. There we are. So we have not only a shard, but a little thing right around here. We get to read a note found on a corpse. Think of a girl in a red cliff hanging on your arm, Birgit. It's a strong arm, my friend. Strong enough to kill 3 big bears and bring those claws back. You take care of that, and that arm will have a nice lady to wrap around at night. Oh. Nope. Where'd the bear go? Hello, bear? Oh, Mr. Bear. I mean, if the bear left. What's this way? Ooh. Some lovely waterfalls. A lovely little place for a picnic. And to die by a bear, apparently. Oh, I already claimed this place. Ooh. Cool. Alright, let's see. Let's just go to J. What did we find here? The hinterlands. Farmland security trouble with the... There we go. Set as active. Ah, gotcha. That was not who I wanted that for. So I need to find 3 bears. Well, we found one. Where did the bear go? Oh, those are wolves, aren't they? Not exactly where we want to be. But is it fighting a bear? Ah, oh, they are fighting the bear. There we go. And now we fight the bear. I think there's another bear up there too. There we go. Where are we running off to, everybody? Are you trying to hit the ram? Why? Who is running after a ram? You know what? Is it dead? It's dead. Okay. Ooh, some Drakestone, though. Well, glad we killed that. Animal cruelty is right. I don't know why they went after that fucking ram, but they did. There was also a random, like, wolf hanging around that I don't know if we killed, but we possibly killed. Oh, well, there was the ram leather. Apparently, trying to go up that is impossible. Unless you're that guy. Canine leather. Oh, okay, so there was a wolf. It just died there instead, I guess. Huh. And then last but not least, where's this bear? Really? I have to kill multiple bears for a chance to get claws? Oh, that's just fucking great. Where the fuck are these bears? Someone show me where these fucking bears are, because I swear to God. Ugh. Who else are we fighting, guys? Come on. Are there more fucking wolves? Why are we going after rams? I don't get it. There we go. That's a bear. You and the dreaded hinterlands need that wool? No. Apparently I need bear claws. There we go. And didn't get any of those then either. Didn't realize that was going to be for a chance to get that. But we'll see. Next, what's another thing? Can we fast travel here? No. Let's fast travel here and go south. Right to bear arms? I have bear arms? My character might. Fucking swinging that thing. You kind of have to have bear arms with that. Come on. Don't you? Don't you think? A little bit of bear arms. Alright. Cool. I would love to hear a joke. Swinging that thing? Jesus Christ. What's your joke, TBJ? Fuck, there are more wolves. You can clip it yourself. You want to make a clip, you make a clip. There we go. What? That is very... I don't think I have to say anything out loud, actually. I don't have to say anything. I think all I have to do is play some video games and just love the atmosphere of the chat. So in this game, you actually don't just get to deal with your wait.
Fiona directed us to some caches used by the rebel mages. They won't be needing them now that they're with us.
Okay, cool. You gotta repeat the chat for your visually impaired audience. You know, I believe that they're better off without hearing some of this. The homies. But no, I'm playing as the... I'm not playing as the Imperial guy. It's just that I feel it's so much easier to play a mage than it is to play the warrior. Playing the warrior is easier for the AI, I feel, rather than figuring out how to play the mage and letting it play mage. So I just do that instead. Okay. What is this? The Astarium Alright, yeah. Screw it. I guess we have a location. Well, it pops barrier on like one person in comparison to like I can do it right here and it's so much easier and so much better. Actually, speaking of which, I should probably do that right now. Because yeah, if it's like just dead set on this guy, I would have missed Dorian. And one of the things I have is like, oh hey, level 13. Let's see, any more Dwarven Rock Crusher? Wait, does that mean do I have a weapon? Nope, level 15. Fuck. That's the one I'm using, and that's level 17. I am not playing controller, no. Just, what was oh, additional focus. I did all that. I technically could add to it, though. But I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to add whatever lets me get these bits. So, Strength unlocked. Already got that one, which gave me some constitution, some other strength. Yeah, I think making other people bleed along with me just for fighting. Ooh, yeah. I think that's good. Well, that's the thing, is that supposedly, to find them, they would be on the, like, as a, in the war room. But, I don't know, I'm not finding it on the war room, so I guess I'll have to wait until eventually it shows up. Some iron, because I've been low on that a little bit. Yeah, exactly. And so, apparently, I think I've done it already. I just don't know where to go now. I have to probably, like... They might be, like, in the castle, and I have absolutely no idea. Yeah. But I know I'm doing a Reaver for my guy, because he's the two-handed guy. The only other thing could be the champion. Might be worth it. I'm not 100%. But we will see. Okay, I gotta, yeah, go this way and then go up. Actually, why don't I just... Oop, nope, not that. There we go. Oh, the mage hideout? Okay. I remember that. Everyone right here? Cool. There we go. Cool. Didn't end up using it. I ran Archer with Trapper specialization. Ooh. But interesting. Because I know that, I think... Artificer. Did you mean Artificer? Like this guy? Because, yeah, then definitely a good reason to keep that for him. Wait. Does he have traps to drop? Yes, he does. At least I'm pretty sure he does. Because I believe then, yeah. I believe it's him because the other rogue is the assassins. And the, it's assassin and...
Just answer the question, Marek.
Make
My
the...
mother didn't raise any morons, Sparkler. I won't touch that one.
You must have an opinion.
The, like the potion maker, pretty much.
There's no way I'm answering which Inquisition mage is the best dressed. Not for all the gold in Orsamar.
Didn't you just ask it, though? I don't know, that sounded like you just asked it without asking it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I am headed the right way. I believe the ult will have you through 3 arrows. Yes. Pretty sure that's what he's got. Ooh, great. Morale fruit. Because this I'm really low on. I think I only have, like, now with this 140. Let's just grab this one and move forward. Nice. When he unlocks the lantern is pretty good as well. Because, yeah, he's got the hail of arrows. At least, yeah. So there's that. And then, not sure... When he unlocks the lantern? Fallback plan is lantern. Oh. Gotcha. Place a thieves' lantern. There we go. To mark a fallback location before heading into battle. When the fight gets ugly, you leap back to safety as you're healthy as when you place the marker. Oh, that is pretty sick. That's like, oh, hey, you know what? Everyone's downed. I'm going to back out real quick. Let's see. Do we got any... Here we go. I wonder if I go directly under it, does it, like... There we go. Cool. So we got an apostate stronghold, which we were already in. Some onyx from this place. Oh, okay. So it lets me go through here, because I got all of them. There we go. It's the peace out fading of existence mead. It really is, actually. Alright. Got some loot right here. Whoop, come on. And what do we get from it? The snake blade. Well, and my inventory's full. Now that's just very silly. That's just... That's wonderful. Alright, so... I have more royal elf fruit, which I need. Let's see. Let's go back to that merchant over here. Okay, fine. If apparently, like, finishing the quest is picking that up, then let's go to... Nope, nope. Valuables. And we'll get... I have one set of bear claws. Let's just get rid of that. But now I'm just imagining the... Yes, purging the inventory, which is really just so annoying. There we go. Quest completed. Does it give me power? Because I need power. No, just... Fuck. There are a bunch of merchants over here, too. Some locked doors. More shit to fight a fucking dragon. I ain't looking to fight a dragon. That's locked. I can't unlock it. So... Oh, apparently it's all the way down there. Where the Druffalo roam. Where is this? Trouble with wolves. Well, we're going to the forest. No, actually, no, we're not. We're going to go here first, and then we'll go over there. Not a lot. I think it's like the rock skin. I think I've unlocked. Most of the time, all I've done is like really use it for lyrium and the regeneration potions. Because I was able to upgrade those first, so now it like heals as well as getting some of the stuff back a little bit quickly. Let's see. There we go. Rock Smasher, Crowblade. There we go. Sure, real quick. Let's look at what kind of armor I can add. Yeah, that's the best one I got. Scorched bronze armor. Carta Assassin. Well, I can definitely give that to Varric. And then Dorian gets some light. No. I'm just going to go back there and go back to Cassandra. And take that, because that's way better. There we go. Any interesting helmets? Nope. Royal elf fruit haunts your dreams. Well, luckily I just got some seeds for it, so I might be able to do something with it. Oop, yeah. Selling that. I think I need to get rid of that. Hold on to these just in case other people can use them. I think I just picked up a bunch of, like, yeah, 1 mage, 1 warrior, 2 warrior, 2 rogue. Wait. No. Rogue. So, warrior cell, rogue cell. Belt of staggering? No. Maybe. Cultist. Who's the romance option this run? Or are you a man of the cloth? No, I am not a man of the cloth. The romance options are kind of in the air. Right now, I think I've decided that this is going to be the one gay character that I've ever made. And he's either going to go for Iron Bull or he's going to go for... He's going to go for Iron Bull or he's going to go for Dorian, one of the two. We're leaning towards Dorian. Traveling. Ooh. Iron Bull supremacy. Glad to hear he's getting some love. I just got done hitting him. Like, there was a cutscene where pretty much, like, I get to hit him for whatever reason. Oh, hi, bear. Almost immediately. Cool. Oop, come on. Let's move. There we go. Oh, here we go. There we go. A very large bear. Woo! There we go. And then a little fire damage never hurts. Perfect. And the loot here is Great Bear Claws. Oh, that's why you need Great Bear Claws, apparently. Oh god, it's all the bears, aren't they? Really hoping that would hit Varric. Alright. Actually, Varric, run over here, please. There we go. Oh, run! We're here to talk about your car's extended warranty. Yeah. Your horse's extended warranty. Invalid. Need at least 3 people, apparently. There we go. And does a third one come out? Great Bear Claws. We got 2. Alright, now where's the third bear? Your steed's insurance policy does not cover wolf damage. Ooh, he fell asleep. Alright. And... give it... there we go. He's a little evil. What is Cassandra's specialization? What did I put for there? Rally. Rally, rally. The pitcher's name is Sally. Perfect. Not one down. That was the last one down. Quest complete. Do I get to hand it in? Nope, just get the influence. Okay. Well, activate rift. Let's see. All right, looks like what I need to do is I'm going to actually run back to Skyhold. Unfortunately, that's going to require... damn, this is the one... I was not expecting. War table visit. Yeah. Any combo attacks procced? No. Unfortunately, normally I end up... I think if I gave Dorian probably like a cold attack, I could probably do a couple of them, because most of the ones that I have don't really get... the spells I currently have them effect with don't really get much. But Red Templar Knight and regarding the calling... oh, is this for the wardens? Yeah. Wow, what, TBJ? Wow, what? Whew. So we've been doing this for close to 2 hours, and we're still not doing the normal bit, which is a little annoying. Maybe I'm still going to be streaming for, I think, another at least half an hour, maybe an hour. World of Warcraft. Rally, the pitcher's name is Sally. I ain't heard that in like 15 years. I know, I haven't said it in like 15 years since I was playing... actually, it was longer than 15 years ago when I was playing, like, Little League. But I don't... actually, that's where I got my first concussion as like, a person. What happened was, we were... God, it was my last year, and we were doing simple, like, fly balls, just, like, practice right before the game, and didn't take my eye off the ball, because the ball ended up, like, touching my, the tip of my glove, and then smacking me dead in the face, to where I decided to, like, let's not continue practicing right now, and then my coach was like, you're not allowed to play the game, and I was like, what? Varric?
I appreciate the warning, but you shouldn't have come yourself. What if the guild found out, or what's his name?
Are you worrying for me or for yourself?
A little of column A, a little of column B. I am the expendable one, after all.
The expendable one?
Don't worry, I'll protect you. We'll just have to... well, this is a surprise. You're the Inquisitor, right? Bianca Davry, at your service.
Wait.
Your name is Bianca?
It's a common name. Half the girls in the Merchants Guild are named Bianca. The other half are named Helga. I lucked out.
Debatable. Goob type of play from Meet the Robinsons. Yeah, pretty much.
You're a friend of Varric's.
Who isn't a friend of Varric's? You have met him before, right?
You two look
Why do you
nervous.
both look like cats that got into the cream?
She's taken a huge risk coming here herself. Maybe for both of us.
You're such a worrier. There's a giant hole in the sky. I think the Merchants Guild has bigger things to think about.
Bianca's got a lead on where Corypheus got his red lyrium.
The site of Bartram's Folly, the tag Varric found, has been leaked. There's a Deep Roads entrance crawling with strange humans carting out red lyrium by the handful.
Is that their only way in?
They're not using multiple entrances to get to the tag.
Navigating the Deep Roads isn't like the surface. There's no accurate maps of the whole system, and there are cave-ins, dark spawn, lava floods. If you find a route that gets where you're going, you don't deviate. Trying to find another way could be deadly.
Maybe. But I agree, Charlie. The fact that you finally meet... I'm assuming we have met the Bianca, which is crazy.
Who could have given away the tag's location?
There were a few people who knew. Hirelings from the expedition, a couple of close friends.
How they found out isn't important. What matters is we know where they are now.
Debatable. You know.
If it's such a secret, how do you know about it, Bianca?
Yeah.
I told her. Right after the expedition, I wrote and told Bianca what we found. I had artifacts that needed buyers, and she had more contacts that would pay for them. Plus, I owed her.
Got it, but yeah.
You can get there from Orlais? It's a long way to the free marches.
The deep roads are all connected. Or they used to be. Collapses and such. Some of them on purpose.
That's true.
They really are roads. They spanned the Dwarven Empire. Went to every corner of the continent. Maybe further. In theory, you can get to any tag using the deep roads, but in practice, there's a reason nobody uses them anymore.
We should shut this down.
We need to deal with this. As long as he has this source, Corypheus is that much more powerful.
I couldn't agree more.
I'll keep an eye on their operation. If you're interested in shutting it down, you've got my help. Try not to leave me waiting too long, Varric. I've got my own work to do, you know.
There's no way that's not the
right.
Bianca.
That's not going to be trouble at all. Let me know when you want to head to the entrance.
I'll let you know, but it ain't happening right now. First things first. I don't think I need to sit. Wait, is there something I need to do? Sit? What am I sitting and talking about? Well, shit.
Another of the lingering pains of Adamant, your worship. Sir Ruth is a senior warden of the Order. She was one of the many who slit the throat of another to bind a demon. She does not contest this.
Okay.
In fact, she surrendered to us. She requests no mercy. She wants the public justice of the headman's axe.
You are free to rejoin your comrades, and yet you present yourself here.
There is no excuse for my actions. I murdered another of the Order. That blood marks me more than the Blight ever could.
Accepting their actions while thralls of Corypheus, many treaties allow wardens any extreme if it opposes the Blight.
I can't do it. I can't use the greater good to justify my crimes, as if it would create a future I could be a part of. It is wrong that this broke me. I've done worse with full sanction. I can do nothing except be an example of the cost.
That's a question. Do I go like the religious zealot bit? Public humiliation. Not doing that. Yeah, have a good one, Charlie. It was good having you here. But I definitely will notice you next time. But judgment time.
We doubt when we're safe. When blight is not at our throat. I can't judge a warden, Sir Ruth. No one has that right.
You have more faith in the Order than we ourselves have.
And, oh, well, shit is the quest with Valimar. Interesting. Alright, well. I think maybe we could have done something else. There's no way that I was going to kill them, but, like, there must have been something, another option. Andraste Forgives You was a little too much for me, though. You know? I don't think I was willing to go that far. Just a warning, the Dasher... Oh, no. Got another 2 hours for that. Here we are.
The captain sent back sketches of the walls. Our experts say they look elven.
Interesting.
It's right here, those in our lay treating spirits. As anything other than beasts to kill, and rare still, anyone to care enough for one to help them. You're giving the amulet to your people freely in hopes that the Inquisition will continue this open-minded approach. We wish you luck in healing the sky, whose rifts have damaged the fade even here in Ravane. Cool. Well, we'll definitely go and talk. In the meantime, go to the Orlais part. We got gold, damn it. Fire's approach, assumed. I'll return the Inquisition message found next to a newly opened sinkhole. We've always come for our own. What about you, Inquisition? Wait. Located Venatori Enclave. Fires on approach. Assume they torched their camp while retreating. Not the case. Camp already destroyed. Venatori dead. Dwarven tools found, but no dwarves alive or dead. One deep stalker corpse found. Signs of blight corruption. Best guess Venatori surprised by forces emerging from the camp well. Assume they left the same way. Well collapsed. No passage possible. Enclave. Scout for resources for return to Skyhold. The name of our enemy? Possible to discover who Corvus was. Knowing he was human could make him less attractive to Devinter zealots who think of him as a god. Acquiring this information, however, is more difficult than one might suppose. Going around who? Grand Archivist has so far replied to our message with polite misdirection. Says he's the king of this particular castle and knows it. He might be blocking our efforts out of allegiance to Corypheus or simply because he can. Go around him. I can send an agent to infiltrate the archive and find what we need. Bribe the man with gifts and favors. This is normal to Vintir and what he expects. Normal for Tevinter and what he expects. Sure. A hole in this... Oh, Binthus Warhelm Kalsharok, which was the guy... Okay. Dwarven markings. A hole in the surfaces, precious sky, not our concern. But the thing that did it, if this Magister shit really brought the Blight and the Darkspawn, we're no friend of that. Follow these instructions and you'll catch your enemy sleeping. Tell your soldiers not to leave the main tunnel. That's your only warning. Potential relations with another Dwarven Tig would be far more beneficial than a minor strike at the Venatori. At the least, send ambassadors with our soldiers. Which I like better. They can have their secrecy, but we don't know the threat on the other side of their passage. I'll send double what that... Yeah. We'll wait until Josephine's available. It is odd to see a town threatened by Darkspawn. I suggest we investigate before committing forces. Asking for closer ties and access to trading partners as she tries to circumvent traditional blockages. Support her indirectly so that she knows of our support, but the others do not consider us directly tied. What about a decoy outpost set up there? Yeah.
Inquisitor.
And now, let's go to the coast. Way back when King Lekka was still hanging with us. Oh! Actually, let's go ahead and give Cole, the amulet. So we'll give Cole the amulet and then we'll be all set to head out to the coast. Play a little bit more, and then I will see what I plan on doing. Anything that has to do with, like, major story beats, I think I'll try to ignore. I'll just probably end up doing more, like, requisitions and, like, running around to capture all that. Before I do, I just want to give Cole... Oop, open, please. Thank you. Oh, come on.
Nobility do not properly understand the word.
Look for Cole. What's he up there?
What are you doing?
Listening.
What do you hear?
Eyes rough, jangling armor hurts my ears, back aching, fingers too clumsy for knots. Wind cool like Aunt Eloise's pond, lips scalded as I sip, warmth blossoms, first kiss in the barn, what was his name? Tin jangle as the blood spills, Pierre's wrapped body on the wagon to the chantry, 5 more minutes, my fault.
Do you hear everything?
Can you listen to anyone's mind like you did hers?
No, they have to need me. Pain, fear, sadness, guilt, anger, hurt. Things I can fix.
Can you help her?
Can you do something for her?
Yes. It's okay. Nothing you did mattered.
What? Who are you?
They lie there, and sometimes they die, just like Pierre. You can't save them.
I don't know who you are.
Wait. That didn't work. Let me try again. You'll forget me in a minute.
Let's wait and watch.
You can't save all of them.
What?
Like Pierre getting sick after you snuck out to Aunt Eloise's pond. You want it to be your fault, so there's a reason and it's not so frightening. But there is no reason. Pierre just got sick. The soldier was never going to live. It wasn't your fault. Better.
Nice work.
She doesn't blame herself anymore?
Not as much. It was bouncing around inside her, closing up into a ball of wrong.
Into a ball of
Now
wrong.
it's open. She'll get it out.
Well
That's
done.
cool.
Thank you for letting me help her. It's not how a person would do it. But it helped. That's what matters.
Well, that's interesting. What can I give? Wait. Also, hold on. Accessories. Okay, cool. Can only give it to Blackwall. So when I go out next, I can go with Blackwall and a couple other people. Guess I'll have to, once again, run all the way up. Wait. Have I read this? I don't think I read that. Songs collected. We're getting real close. 15 out of 21 ain't bad.
She wears the mantle proper. It started out helping, taking the fear away.
Mm-hmm.
I won't take too much. I am not that.
Give Cole the amulet.
Amulet that Solus told us about. Would you like to try it on?
Yes, but not here. I like it here. We need some place that can go away if it becomes sharp.
Okay.
What do I do with it? You found one of the amulets. Excellent. May I?
Sure. Not sure if I totally like you,
Simple enough.
Solus.
You put it on, I charge it with magic, and you should be protected.
You think this will work?
We know it's not just going to work, right? It never just works.
Have faith, Inquisitor.
Funny.
What was that? Oh, what are you doing to the kid?
Stopping blood mages from binding me like the demons at Adamant. But it didn't work. Something is interfering with the enchantment.
Huh.
Something like Cole not being a demon?
Maybe Varric is right.
Solus, is it possible that the amulet doesn't work on Cole because he's too human?
Regardless of Cole's special circumstances, he remains a spirit.
Yes, a spirit who is strangely like a person.
I don't matter. Just lock away the parts of me that someone else could knot together to make me follow. Focus on the amulet. Tell me what you feel. Warm, soft blanket covering, but it catches tears. I'm the wrong shape. There's something.
What?
There. That way.
So we're off hunting.
It appears we have something to find. I told you it never just works.
All right, kid. Get Cullen and work with him on the map to figure out where you're sensing something wrong.
Will you come with me? All of you?
Sure.
Oh, I really hope they don't mean literally it has to be Solus Varric.
All right, I get it. You like spirits. But he came into this world to be a person. Let him be one.
If I see a way to protect Cole without taking away whatever he is, I'll use it. But Cole clearly needs our help.
I'm not saying we do nothing.
Yeah.
But that ritual of theirs only works on demons, right?
That's true.
This is not some fanciful story, child of the stone. We cannot change our nature by wishing.
You don't think?
However we deal with the problem, our next step is to track down whatever is interfering with the enchantment.
Okay. Interesting. Huh. Where am I going? Okay, Andraste's Mabari. About Andraste's dog. That was pretty much, I think, like a little song about Andraste's dog, which is very silly and very cute. Because we all know dogs are man's best friend. As wonderful as cats are. I don't know where he is.
Yeah, this should get me through the month. Give me a moment. Greetings. Can I help you?
You killed me.
What? I don't even know you.
You forgot. You locked me in the dungeon in the spire, and you forgot, and I died in the dark.
The spire?
Cole, stop.
Just take it easy, kid.
He killed me. He killed me. That's why it doesn't work. He killed me, and I have to kill him back.
Before anyone gets killed, I need to know what's going on.
Cole, this man cannot have killed you. You are a spirit. You have not even possessed a body. A broken body, bloody, banged on the stone cell, guts gripping in the dark, dank. A captured apostate. They threw him into the dungeon in the spire at Val Royo. They forgot about him. He starved to death. I came through to help. And I couldn't. So I became him. Cole.
If Cole was an apostate, that'd make the guy we just saw a Templar. Must have been buying lyrium.
Yeah.
Let I need to. I need to.
What do you think, everybody? What do you think?
Solus?
We cannot let Cole kill the man.
I don't think anyone was going to suggest that, Chuckles.
Cole is a spirit. The death of the real Cole wounded him, perverted him from his purpose. To regain that part of himself, he must forgive.
Come on. You don't just forgive someone killing you.
You don't. A spirit can.
Varric?
The kid's angry. He needs to work through it.
A spirit does not work through emotions. It embodies them.
But he isn't a spirit, is he? He made himself human. And humans change. They get hurt. And they heal. He needs to work it out like a person.
You would alter the essence of what he is.
He did that to himself when he left the Fade. I'm just helping him survive it.
That's a question. I wish I could save this and like have people possibly like maybe do a poll on it, but I also, these aren't like up to date. This is gonna come out like a month, 2 months later. Kind of feeling like him being a spirit is better. But I also tend to agree with Varric and how he feels about stuff. I'm gonna go with this.
Cole will never grow into a real person until he comes to terms with what happened.
Leave it to me. All right, kid. You want revenge? Come with me.
What's gonna happen? Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry isn't going to help him now, is it, kid?
No.
Pull the trigger and put him down like a mad dog.
I thought you said no one was suggesting killing him.
No.
Oh.
How you doing, kid? Feel any better?
Wait, is he dead?
You can't make it all just go away. I learned that the hard way.
Okay, yeah, it was empty.
No. He needs to remember. You too. We're done here.
I like that. Okay, good. Good. I like this. I liked that a lot because the idea of like giving the person the option, like, go ahead, kill him. And then
For all we know, the amulet will now never function. Cole remains vulnerable to binding.
I don't think so.
He isn't. The amulet didn't work because he's too human, right? Maybe now the kid's also too human for that binding magic to work on him.
I hope you're right.
Same.
It still hurts. When do I stop hurting?
Will help.
Being with your friends can make you feel better.
Come on, kid. Let's go for a walk. It'll clear your head.
The left hand misses a friend with 2 different names. She's hurting, sad, alone, but everyone can see me now. They remember. How do I put honey in Leliana's wine without her noticing?
I can help with that.
Now he learns how to become a proper rogue.
It is good
That's
that
pretty
he's
cool.
not entirely changed. However human he becomes.
Nice. Plus 400. Okay, we're so close. Just need 430 left. All right, let's see. Is anyone else leveled up? Anyone else got some points? Probably not. Okay. Hey, plus 3 power. Nice. We'll have to look over that in a bit. But, you know what? I'll worry about that later. In fact... We're going to go back to the world map. We're going to go to the coast. Shards on the coast. Let's go here. Okay, here. Looks like we got a couple things that we can do. So, first things first, let's go with black. Cold also changed. Okay. We'll go to Vivian. And you know what? Let's bring out our crazy girl. We'll go with that, and we'll see how this works out. Plus, Blackwell, I'll be able to give him the Amulet of Power. Open up a little bit more of my inventory. Divine Justinia the Fifth. Use search to highlight any nearby crafting resources and help locate materials. Rogues deal massive damage but are fragile. Attempt to outwit your enemies with abilities. We'll see.
This might interest you, sir.
Yep. Report.
This may be worthwhile.
Iron Survey of the Coast. With Serpent Stone as well. Cool. Got another 100.
This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Something tells me it won't be. Once more Serpent Stone. Glad I was picking up all that iron because good lord. Oh, right. Let's go to Blackwell. There you are. Armor. No, not armor. Accessories. There we go. And then we'll give you back the life ward heal. Belt of Health is better. And then... Oh, Sarah was not joined. Okay, weird. But with 1 point to spend, we're going to put it back in Champion. Counter-Strike. You push yourself to the lane, giving full guard and taunting all nearby enemies. Don't want to do that. We'll do this. Constitution over... Oh, well, still Constitution. And just in case, actually. Look it over. Weapons. What did you get? No, but we can go from 15 to 18. We'll do that. And now Vivian... Sure. Cool. Now let's... Oh, the requisition officer? Yeah.
Inquisitor, I have something for you.
Yep. What's the report?
You may want to look into this.
Cotton and deep stalker hide. Okay. So I've got regular cotton. Whoop. Need to go back. Need to get a fourth. Well, yeah, a fourth, technically. There you are. Sarah, confirm. No, okay. Add. 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 Now confirm. Cool. Now with Sarah, weapons. bows. 92. Let's look over armor for everybody real quick. Still not. Let's see. No, no. And let's see. Willpower versus magic defense. Having 2 willpower instead of 3 is fine. All right. And we'll once again become the... There we go. Ooh. Cool.
Stupid Darkspawn ruin everything. We're killing them, right? Because we are.
Yes, we will be killing the Darkspawn. There we go. Okay, so keeping the Darkspawn down.
Been a long time since...
Can't even see the other shore. That's far.
Alright, let's see. Codex unlocked Herlock Alpha. Because, yeah, it looks like we need to go in here to deal with this. Oh, nope, not yet. Here we go. Ooh. Yes, and with the Deep Stalker hides, this will be nice. There we go. Perfect. Oh, they fought all the Deep Stalkers, that's
It's over.
So yeah, the Deep Stalkers all fought with these guys. Energize? Tunnel sealed. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Just to make sure I didn't miss anything. But cool. Okay, so that's what we gotta do here. Find a bunch of places where the Darkspawn are coming out of caves due to the deep roads. Which, you know, kind of makes sense, but... Who are these guys? Hello? Are they wardens? I'm gonna assume these are wardens. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is level 99, so now I can run up and stab the fuck out of somebody. Okay. Gotcha, so I kind of know the range on that. Alright, where's the next one? Let's go ahead and say... Storm Coast. Camps established. Set as active. There we go. Now we know what we're aiming for. It's better to go... No, it looks like it will be better to go up there. I was just about to say, too bad we can't run any faster. And the answer is, well, we can. It's just, you know, it's called the horse. Oh, come on. Not having to watch out for every single individual rock. Come on. I'm going right up here. Is this not where we thought we needed to go? Hello? Okay, apparently all of it's right down there. Excuse me, I went the wrong way. Okay, so our people helped there. So yeah, now the rest of them are up there, okay. I don't know if those are Grey Wardens or if those are something else. Like, because technically I've taken over this place. Yeah, with tunnel sealed, it makes me think that maybe it was supposed to be down below. And I'm in the wrong area. Yeah, especially with this kind of being the only thing. Damn. Alright, yeah, it's going to take too long to try and, like, figure everything else out, so... Screw it, let's just get down here, and then we'll go around. Alright. Yeah, no worries. Have a wonderful night, TBJ. Hopefully, that picture is gone from all existence after tonight. Hopefully. I know it won't be, but, you know. Have a good one regardless. Ooh, and there we go. Got some iron to get back. I don't think I can... Oh, how did you... Where is everybody? Oh, there you are. How'd you hurt yourself, you fucking... dingus? More loot. Black Lotus. Okay, interesting. Yeah, that's plenty of it, but yeah. Gotta go into here first. Go. Okay. We'll deal with that later. There we go. There, that's how we learned about the alpha. Ouch. There we go. Ooh. Please let me out. There we go.
That's the end of that.
Phew. Giant spider glands. Where's the energizing, though? Ah, there it is. Now with the tunnel sealed. We'll get that guy in a second. And where'd you go? Oh, where'd he go? There we go. Perfect. Ooh. Some more loot. Some more glands. Alright. Let's see, let's see, let's see. You know what? I think... Ooh. Here I was thinking, I'm like, hey, maybe I'll just call it for right now. The answer is still, I'll probably call it right now. There we go. Wish I could hand in the spider glands. Apparently I was able to get tons of those. But I think what I'll do is I think I might call it here. Because shards on the coast. Oh, excuse me. But I think it's what I'll do is I'll probably try to find some time to do this again. I don't know if I'll fully do the, you know, everything bit here. All right, so yeah, there's a lot more down here. So I've got one more to make here. So I'll just make the small grove cave or camp right there. While traveling, that'll heal everybody up. And we'll see how this goes. But for now, everybody, thank you so very much for coming along with me on this. I really appreciate it. And I'll catch you all next time. Probably on Thursday. Bye.